It's rematch rank time. I'm gonna see how many dubs I can get. This is a recording. Welcome back to another rematch, I suppose. I'm in plat rank now. I don't know what that means. No dilly-dallying, by the way. I literally just got into the match and hit the record button.
Stay sharp. Square it.
Okay, good passing
Back post.
rhetoric so far,
Sorry.
but I don't know. Still, comms is just impossible in this game. You can't. I don't know. Maybe it's changed now, and once they implement reporting and like management of community, it might
Here.
work.
Square it. Pass.
Yeah, that was literally built to succeed. There was three of them there. One of them had to hit the volley, but you can see my fundamentals have definitely improved in rematch. For sure. I mean, the goalie fumbled also, but you had no way of knowing where it was going.
Got this.
Okay, now we're up one. I can guarantee a win by just playing defensive and not doing any funny business. Just try. Okay, well, that was risky. No one received it or anything, but
Good job. We got this.
just look for the furthest furthest man back, and prevent them from getting a cherry pick that leads to a complete mess. If they have to make full plays, like pass forwards, I don't think it's gonna work out for them. Dammy's pretty good. I think I've played a game with Dammy before. Starting to get like familiar with 8 people born in. Okay. You go. I don't know why you left it that far. That's not really 5v5 etiquette, but
Sorry. We got this.
I appreciate the apology. I think you were actually robbed though. Let's see what the server said on this one. Obviously, you can see on my side. Like, yeah, I think it might have been an interception into goal. I don't think you caught it. That's what happened there. That was just a nobody. I'm gonna go down the line. Yeah. Oh. There's a lot of you there. We have to get something going. There's still a lot here. I'm too far forwards. Who? Man. I can't cross it, man. There's too many people contesting the ball. Somebody else has to do something. I got it out of harm's way for a while. You know what? It worked out, but you lost it. Shouldn't even be possible, man. At this level. Oh, we can't be getting solo rainbow flick into shot at plat, man. We got this. Like, this is not a losing team. But like, this is embarrassing, man. This goalkeeper positioning is just bad. It leaves so much of the net open. I'm gonna have to put my own words. Did they change it? Now you have a crosshair when you're in this mode. Previously, I don't think you even had the dots. But I think people found it too confusing. You know what? I can't really blame much for this one. I just didn't realize there's a player ready to receive that volley shot. But like, that's like, you would have had to pre-move it or be in the right position.
Square it. Options.
Sure, you get it squared. Brave to pass the person across bit from me where there was more interception options, but you have to challenge, bro. That counts. That's a breakaway. You've lost the ball twice now, I think. That can't happen. Your ideas are right. Your aim is off. Ooh, light work. I messed up I should have aimed in a proper place. I aimed it to the middle and I dragged it to last second for a curve shot instead of actually just aiming where I wanted it to be, which was in like the corner. But it inadvertently actually like curve shot worked. Okay, we're down a goal, so there's aggression and there's cherry picking options for me. Apart from not having the ball on run, so Juice Barrett seems to be like put together. Like the game sense isn't terrible, and I trust Dami on defense. To whom, my darling? To whom, my dear? To whom, my gorgeous goalkeeper? I was trying to come up with something there, it didn't work. But luckily the opponents also wasted time. You have to run to goalkeeper, my man. I don't know what's going on over there. Why did you go so far out for something that... Okay, never mind. I thought... You have it. We have it. Don't pass to me. You do off the top. Yes, thank you. You didn't need me. I was just there as backup in case you needed like a... You know, you had a crash and burn situation, but... This is what I said. This team is not the kind of team that we just immediately lose. It's the kind of team that you can actually trust a bit. Okay. Now for a balanced game plan. Just prevent the extreme cherry pick.
Keepers! I got it!
Nice. Okay, I didn't have it at the end of the day.
Cross it! My bad.
I didn't think that you would do it. I thought you would do a volley shot up. I didn't think you would pass to me. Pass is just diabolical. It's gonna be so easily intercepted. Okay, I jump cancelled apparently. That happens from time to time. You have to press the button. That was not right. Okay, if that happened a second time, I think that like that would have almost been rage quit here, but good ball control. Not bad. I'm covered, but that was just ambitious to be like positive about it. I pressed the button. No, that wasn't your bad. It just didn't work. Okay, get intercepted, fool. If you can get it past that guy, because that I don't know if that was a short lob or if that was a bicycle like kick or what. Ah, you needed to go up. You needed to go up on that one. That's rough. We haven't lost the game yet though. Don't move. Do not keepers. It is just not keepers. We're playing better defensive game now. Yeah, don't let... Thank you, thank God. That could have just gone so wrong. I had to get rid of it. I knew there was players there. I didn't. You guys were following me instead of being open on the other side. Yeah, that's you're getting there. No problem. You had to pick someone to shoot it. You had plenty of time to decide that was your choice. We've ended up in the same place where we started. Yeah. Over here. Okay, that was a perfect receiving pass. Beautiful stuff. You were like half a second from being robbed by the keeper. Keeper made the wrong decision. I mean, that's the right decision. Right decision too late is the wrong decision. Same thing in CS, man. They also missed. Server side. But, I mean, let's take a look at the game stats. I don't think I did too well in that game. Yeah, just like middle of the ground, not one of the front runners, but Dami is like the GOAT, of course. We all knew that. Anyway, we're straight back into it, folks. Not even a moment of zero gameplay. It's non-stop content all the way. Ooh, we got Q's Barrett, we got Dami, we got the GOATs back in the server. At this point, we should start a league, man. Oh yeah. That was almost to me, but it,
We got this.
no. That was like, I mean, it's you need to thread the needle in that. It's difficult to manage it. As long as we don't concede a goal here. Yeah. Good defense, good defense. Don't let it come back to us. Okay, the pressure. It's good pressure. They've got a net, a web around us, I think.
I've got it.
And now we can get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
Bad pass. Just not a great pass. You want to drop the ball down a bit and let it bounce. That was a good into bad.
My fault.
I should have gotten that. No. See, this is why Danny's the GOAT, man. Danny just gets those. Yours, you actually got it, but you lost it because you sprinted. I have none. Actually,
Cross it.
oh, if that went in.
We got this.
I was like, oh, that was like a desperation play. I need my stam, man. It's you should have let the keeper get that, because if this one got, yeah, exactly. I'm talking to the enemy on that one. No, you had the right idea. I did it to you, but there was just a guy in the way. See, I trust my team, man.
Good job.
Solid defense, not biting early. Could use a bit of work on the passing, and these guys have good positioning as well.
Second. We got this.
Immediate pressure. I mean, that was gonna happen. Oh, hold on. It's to nobody, I'm afraid. Unless Hughes Barrett can get this one, yeah, but it's gonna get deposited before we can manage that. You needed to... Great slide tackle, man. Oh my god. This defense is amazing. Now, we don't have... Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
The only thing you need to work about, like, is your pass selection.
Sorry. We got this.
It's not your fault. Great goalie in every element except passing after getting the save. Yeah, like, I think you went 0, like, flawlesses. And granted, I think that was partly our fault as well, but like, I've done nothing this game so far. That's a free pass. We take those. I thought that would make it.
Sorry.
I needed to do a manual for that.
Well done.
Excuse Barrett in defense. That removes their offensive powers, but
My bad.
I'm out of stamina. How can I be out of stamina? What were you kicking it at? I get it. It's defensive, but yeah, that was a bad one. That was bad. That was a bad one. You've had a good run of like not fumbling. Beautiful. Okay, start a play. Don't let it go too quick. Ground pass to the guy would have been fine that time. It's a red ground pass would have been okay situation. It's impossible to like the ball goes up and then ball goes like it's. This is how we got this situation as well. Two 0 down. We've come back from worst. I think demonstratedly. Don't let it be me, man.
Make a run.
Yes, okay. I couldn't have. I would have gotten obstructions if I had done a manual on that one. So I'm glad you won the challenge, at least initially. It's hard to get. The one thing I'm not sure how you would fix this mechanically is that if you receive a pass, you end up inevitably in a sort of back and forth like tackle battle where both of you just tries to get it out from under each other's legs until you run out of stam, or one of you gets like far enough away that you can pass it and then end the tackle battle. Sort of a tricky thing to navigate. Okay, good thing I didn't jump too early, otherwise we would have been
Options!
in trouble. Okay, make a run, boys. What are you doing back here, man? What are you doing? Bunyip, get out. Leave. If you're gonna block the defender, block the defender. You're just like vaguely defending conceptually. There you go. Okay, you defended, I guess. But I don't need a second goalie. We're 2-0 down. You can't be defending. I should have jumped forward for that, but I didn't think that guy would wait until it was volleyed. Bunyip, you're a good player. Your mindset is in the wrong place. I'm just gonna go forward.
To me.
I needed you to be a bit more forward on that one, but that's fine. Just Barrett, if you can manage it, oh, yeah, okay, nice try. Not your fault at all. Not your fault at all. Bunyip, jump forward for it. Thank you. Yeah, okay, good receive. Good trickery as well.
Cross it. Cross it.
Nice try, given what you had, but it's not going to be enough. Obviously, 10 seconds, 3 goals down. Now that was a bad performance from me, admittedly.
To me.
You just never do that, in my opinion. It's funny, but I think you just never do it. It's a kind of honor you can't justify losing out on. You know, it's like a low roll check. I mean, you can't knock me out of this rank, thankfully, but yeah, I mean, Dammy had an underperformance. That's fine. I was also like very absent of opportunities. I honestly think that we started off on the wrong foot there. Anyway, can we go positive in a 3-game video? That's the challenge.
We got this.
Loopy Fish, I remember your username. I'm not sure if it was in a good way or a bad way. It may be in a bad way. But I mean, that's not the wrong play. You have to pressure the keeper, otherwise you just end up going forwards. If that was almost in, you just need to correct the spin on it. But if it's gonna be one of those kinds of games, when you're always cherry picking, I can't handle it. You were there for an opportunistic reason. That's just rough. That's just rough. It's a good shot to pass it at that distance. I can't really, like, you know,
We got this.
take responsibility for it. Oh, okay, it works, it works. Just why would, that's just ambitious. Do you look at the situation you're in, you're not pressured and there's 2 in the way of it. Why would you go for that opportunity in the first place? It's just not right, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, you get 2, I'll try and get 3, or at least some, like, some sort of 3. I thought you weren't gonna make it, you didn't. Okay, I shouldn't have believed. Punished for believing. Okay, both of us couldn't tackle one player. That's embarrassing for us all. That's fine. What's the positioning like? I think you're gonna. Thank God it didn't lead to a goal. It was like a center. It was a center pass is just a bad idea. I should have back passed. Goalie would have made a easy choice on that. Okay, well. Okay, nice. Thanks to the, however that's ended up, we're out, getting them a bit out of position for this play. There we, okay. That shouldn't have been a goal, but it's really hard to predict the volley in that, and even if it went right to you, you know. I think you just went in the defensive stance. Yeah, you weren't. Defensive stance would have saved you there. You were just standing.
Got this.
So it's not even like, it wasn't a good shot at all. It was just a goalie mechanical failure. But I've been there, demonstrably. So you know, I've grown like an unfair reluctance to slide tackling as goalie because it's so easy to miss it on like just pixels. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. That was almost a disaster, but ends up being okay.
Well done.
Glad I didn't get in your way. You got two options, two very easy options. Okay, I was lucky that worked out. Insta-pass, insta-pass, insta-pass. Why did you slide tackle? Never a slide tackle option, man. That you have to be on like 70 ping to think that that's the right play. You're gonna make it. How did that? Okay, I went physically through the ball there. That's a hitboxing fix that needs to happen, man. There's no sure that that's the intended outcome. And I also should have stayed on 5, but I was not on my right state of mind. See, look, it's hard to get the tackle. Here we go. Even if I side tackled it through, you would have, you know, overridden it. Okay. That just looked. Did anyone else see that? Is it gonna look like that in the replay? I don't know how that happened. I mean, I know how that, but I think that you ran the wrong animation. Shot wise, I mean, I think I was just not in a good position the whole time. So it's not my fault, but I could have prevented it. If that makes sense. That's a trolley problem situation.
Switch.
You needed to thread the needle. Oh, you threaded. What do you mean keepers, buddy? You want to try and do like a volley? I can see it. Well, now, I mean, you have to do it. Okay. Thank you for the reset of the play. We're all covered now, unfortunately. And that was a pass to literally nobody. Everyone's moving forwards and you passed in a way that led people to turn backwards. And you thought that would work. Okay, there we go. You have some space. You don't have as much space as you think you do, but you have some space. You are just working magic. I don't know how you would have even gotten out of that mess.
Nice.
Well defended.
To me.
That's my bad. I thought you were headed to the corner to receive it. Okay.
Good job.
Okay, great defense. 30 seconds to convert it. This goalie seems to have it together at the very least. I just don't have any energy, but I need somebody needs to be in the middle here. Yeah, it's rough. We just need that. We need to win this defense urgently, but they're just gonna time waste if we let them. Okay, I'm gonna trust that you guys are gonna win it, and I have to cherry pick. It's the only way forwards. Okay. You had to do it. You had to do it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. But still, how was that? Like, performance-wise, from me, that was terrible. It didn't feel that bad, but it just felt like we were never anywhere. But anyway, I mean, listen, that's Plat Div 3. It is what it is. Thank you for watching. See ya.